Hello YouTube, Sarah Jane. In case anyone's checking up on me after my video last night where I was really cranky, I'm doing better. It's amazing what a couple hours sleep will do. As promised, I'm going to try to do a more informative and pleasant video this afternoon. My surgery is in 2 weeks. In fact, I'm doing this at 3:26 in the afternoon, so hopefully 2 weeks from now I will be in the hospital recovering post-surgery. Don't know my time yet, but I should be done by now. I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up that has been useful, or that I expect to be useful, just because sometimes it helps. Sometimes, you know, something that you didn't think of, somebody else did, and, you know, I'm all about being prepared. Start with the containers. This one, I left the label on because I thought this was just so funny. I don't know if you could see, but there's a chart here that says if you use this and don't drink a bottle of water, but use this instead once a day for a year, you're going to save 365 bottles. Now, honestly, I don't know who's making these buying decisions that they don't know how many bottles one a day for a year is, but whatever. It has markings, so you can see 5, 10, 15, and 20 ounces. Nothing special, but we're all going to have to carry a lot of water around. Personally, I like mine cold. This way I can have ice in it. I also bought a little fridge for my office because, yeah, I need cold water. Containers. These guys are my best friends. This one's a cup, and this one is a half cup. And I usually, the first time I'm eating a food, I measure it. But stuff like now in my pre-op, I'm having like a cup of cucumbers with lunch. 16 calories, whatever. But it's easier to just measure, to know that this is a cup, and when it's filled, that's my cup. I packed, I already have lunch and dinner cooked for like the whole mushy stage, so I don't have to think about it. And I packed them all up in this and froze them, and so they're little mushy sickles, and I can microwave those. But these I found really helpful for portion control. Obviously there's something you're still going to have to weigh, but this makes it a little easier, and then you can just eat out of it. You've only made a mess out of one thing, and you know, always doing dishes. That's my husband's job, but he doesn't always do a great job. This has become one of my best friends. I do not work for CVS. I am not affiliated with CVS in any way. But if you have a CVS near you and you haven't taken a look at the Extra Care program, I go in there and I buy whatever. And pretty much every time I go in there, they give me a coupon for if you spend $25, you get $5 off. Also, there's stuff all over the store. This week was Tylenol. I need Tylenol anyway because I can't take anything other than Tylenol with the medicine. So I bought a pack of Tylenol. They gave me $4 in extra bucks. So next time I go in, I just give this to them. It's like having $4. I don't know if any of you are bargain hunters. I've been lazy. I've had this for years. But my sister finally said, hello, you're getting ready for the surgery. You're buying all kinds of stuff at the pharmacy. Why don't you save some money on it? So anyone who hasn't thought about it, I love this guy. Gas-X. I don't know if this is going to be handy. I got the strips and the chewables. But everyone complains about the gas after surgery, so pick that up. This I'm just putting on here in case anyone else has to get it and doesn't know what it looks like, doesn't know where to find it. This is your night before prep. Yum. It was in the aisle where Pepto-Bismol and milk and magnesium and stuff was. So that's that. These things are friends of mine. These ones are called Cybands and these ones are called C-Bands. And I'll open this one because it's easy. What they are is they're just bracelets. This one has like actual, like they're plastic and they buckle in like a watch. And then this one's just like a sports cuff. But this little ball thing goes on the inside of your wrist and it helps with nausea. I haven't used them for surgery before because I haven't had surgery as an adult. But I was on a cruise for my honeymoon a year and a half ago, and everyone, the last night of the cruise, everyone was sick. But like, ugh, it was awful. And I do get a little motion sickness, not horrible, but I wore these to sleep and I was fine. Did not feel sick at all. So just a heads up, they're pretty inexpensive. These ones come in colors. These ones come in gray. But you might want to pick them up. No medication, because obviously, you know, you're going to be limited as to what you can take. No medication, and for me at least, I find that they really help with the nausea. Okay, on to vitamins. At first, picked up these things. I'm not going to open them because I can't stand the smell. I can eat them. I don't like them, but I can eat them, and I will use them later on in my surgery. However, my husband and I talked about it, and we're spending all this money on surgery, and the whole point is to get me healthy, so we decided to go with the big guns and go with Bariatric Advantage. And get these for a while, watermelon flavored. Haven't tried them yet. I will wait until after my surgery because I can still take my regular multi now. And I also have 2 different flavors of calcium. Calcium is really important to us, and I've heard a lot of people complain about, well, you know, I can't find time because you have to like suck on these lozenges. Well, you can't drink anything after you eat. So I figure, you know, if you pop one in after you eat, it's not interfering with your drinking, and you just, it's a habit, and you get it done. I forgot to bring it in from the hallway, but I picked up flaxseed oil in its liquid form, which I'm really excited about. It's supposed to have a lovely nutty flavor, but people say that it's possible, and nobody's proven exactly what it is, but it's possible that the cause of hair and nail problems when you lose weight rapidly is your lack of omegas. So I bought that yummy stuff. I have found in the past that it made a big difference on my hair and nails. I didn't take it in liquid form, I took it in pill form, but we're going to take that and try to not lose my hair and not lose my fingernails. This. I'm not affiliated again, not in any way, but I wanted to show you these because I thought they were great. I'm going to put this website in the description. These are from Vitalady. They are sample sizes of different protein shakes because protein shakes aren't the most appealing thing in the world. And I figure eventually I'll probably have to buy a tub, 2 tubs, who knows, of protein shakes, but I didn't want to invest like $40 in a tub of protein shake and then have one drink and not like it. So Vitalady, again, I'll put that address in the comments. They're great. You can get samples of just about anything. Not super speedy. It took them about a week to process my order, and then they shipped it ground, so it took about a week to get here. They're from Washington State. But I found that they had decent prices on the vitamins, and I could get samples of all kinds of stuff. So I now have enough samples that I can have a different protein shake every day of liquid diet, never get a chance to get sick of it, and then decide what I want to buy. This is just my friend. This is one of my best friends. This is my MP3 player. But I put it on my desk so that I could mention Audible. Not trying to sell Audible either, but for those of you who have never heard of it, Audible has downloaded audiobooks. My father had cancer surgery. Gosh, it was probably 4 years ago now. He's doing great. He's fine. But it was a challenge for him to sit still while he was recovering. And so we got him his first MP3 player. And I would put audiobooks on there for him. They're not terribly expensive. They're not super cheap, but they're not terribly expensive. And it made the recovery process a lot easier for him because for people who are used to going, you know, it's a way to distract your mind. Personally, I sleep with this guy every night. He's my best friend. He's coming to the hospital with me if he gets stolen. My husband will have to stop to buy me one on the way home. Actually, I have 2 extras, but we won't tell him that. So, yeah. Audiobooks. I really think that's about it for now. I am on my 2-week diet. I actually started early. I started yesterday. I am, I guess, one of the lucky ones. I get to eat. It's about 850, 900 calories a day, but I do get to eat regular food, not protein shakes. So, you know, that's where I am on this adventure. I hope you all are well. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. I will do my best to get back to you with quickness. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.